everyone, my name is Nurrahmatul Faiza. I'm from TBI 3 and my ID number T2019-6121. In here, I will give you an explanation about phonological rule and prosodic phonology. For the first, I will explain about phonological rule. Phonological rule is a formal way of expressing a systematic phonological or morphophonological process or diachronic sound change in language. In general, phonological rules start with underlying representation a sound or the phoneme that is stored in the speaker's mind and yield the final surface form or what the speaker actually pronounces. Phonological rules can be roughly divided into four types. The first is assimilation, dissimilation, haplology, and the last is insertion and deletion. Okay, the first type of phonological rule is assimilation. Assimilation is common phonological process by which one sound become more like nearby sound. Example, handbag is often pronounced handbag. This example show us that the sound is followed by b sound. It's become m sound. So the fixed pronoun is handbag. The second is dissimilation. Dissimilation is the process by which one or two similar or identical sounds in a word become less like the other. One type of dissimilation is haplology. Haplology is a sound change in the following the last over syllable when it next to a vernatically identical syllable, and sometimes it calls syllabic syncopy. Example of dissimilation and haplology is England in Old English and England in Modern English. Okay, next is insertion and deletion. Insertion when an extra sound is added between two others, and deletion when a sound such as stressless syllable or weak consonant is not pronounced or speech sound disappear from word. Example, when we won't add suffix "al" in grammar word, it will not become grammaral, but we have to add it "t" and "k" sound and delete the "r" sound, so it becomes grammatical. Prosodic phonology. In linguistics, prosody is concerned with those elements of speech that are not individual phonetic segments like vowels and consonants, but are properties of syllable and larger unit of speech, including linguistic functions such as intonation, tone, stress, and rhythm. Such elements are known as suprasegmentals. Okay, the first is intonation. Intonation is primarily a measure of variation in the pitch level of the voice. Example, surprise, anger, and wildness. The second is tone. Tone is the use of the piece of language to distinguish lexical and grammatical meaning to distinguish words. The third is stress. As the means of making a syllable prominent, stress may be studied in relation to individual words, name word stress, or lexical stress. The fourth and also the last is rhythm. Use rhythm prosodic variables such as pitch or loudness. The rhythm used to compare language as part is prosodic phonology. For example, stress time is where the duration of the interval between syllables is relatively constant, and syllable time is where the duration of successive syllable is relatively constant. So, prosodic phonology is discussion about element as suprasegmental when the intonation, tone, stress, and rhythm become meaningful. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.